Sportowe emocje pod koszem zapewnia Anwil, sponsor strategiczny klubu.
Every game is its own game. We take one game at a time. So today we didn't really think about the last game. We just knew that we had to go in and fight for it and give it all, and then we would have a chance to win. And it succeeded. It's tough to say. We had a good start. First half we struggled with the rebound. They had, I don't know, 15 offensive rebounds. We started controlling that better in the second half, and we started getting more control over the game. So second half I would say we started having more feeling with the game.
I think you watch upstairs and you see what big team Anwil is. We are not there yet. We are trying to climb up to that level, and with a very young team. And I think today they fight and they show they can play as a team, and this was a success. But to come back to the first half, I think we're not aggressive enough. I think Anwil on offensive rebound took 15 offensive rebounds, and this we did better in the second half. Only 5. 5 is still too much, but only 5. I think there was the key of the victory. But sometimes shots go in, sometimes they don't go in. Last week we didn't even make a layup. We couldn't make a free throw. We couldn't make one shot. So one week it's like this, one week it's like that. I don't think of this. You don't miss a shot on purpose. Some days you make. Today we made a shot, but it's more defense you have control over and the rebound. So I'm more focused on this. And if you open shoot, you miss, okay, no problem. Continue. We don't depend, or I try not to depend on made and missed 3-point shots.
My first impression is that we have to give credit to Spirou, to the players, that they really bounced back from the last game. They played really strong throughout the whole game, and us as well. We had a tough loss away in Ludwigsburg. We wanted to bounce back, win at home, first game of the second round, and overall we didn't start well, but we came back in the first quarter. We played a solid first half, having a lead, but second half overall was a great showcase by Spirou, where they were sharing the ball, having open shots, and they were hitting it. It was really hard to come back to the game, as we were not really able to stop them, and every of our mistake was they took advantage of that, and we couldn't create offensively as we usually do. So many open shots, we were not hitting those when we had them. So they had an advantage, like 15 points. We were trying to come back to the game, trying to double team, and we kind of did, but not close enough to be able to win it. So the 6-point deficit which we lost at the end is not, better than our performance in the second half.
Of course, we don't like to lose at home, but the most important thing for me, we lost both of our guards. Nelson was coming back and he had an issue with the same injury, and a similar muscle injury had happened with Justin Turner, and it really affected us. But I don't see this kind of injuries as excuses, because of course it's really bothering. But if we give up 91 points at home, then there is nothing to talk about that. The other players needed to take care of this. First half that happened. Off the bench, the players who came had great energy and got a 10-point lead. Second half, we couldn't keep up with that. Our opponent is very young, but very talented and very athletic. Thanks to that, they got defensive difficulties for us, and that helped them to make 15 3-point shots. That was the analysis and the technical key of it. We are a team with character. Today was a day we lost, but we'll find a way to come back to wins.